Hello, dear ones. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2015, and these are the messages from your guides for this coming full moon energies that we have been experiencing and the Pluto Uranus square that we've been going through lately. Pluto is in Capricorn and Uranus is still in Aries. So, and the full moon happened in Scorpio. So, depending on where these energies hit your chart, this is where the energies are going to influence the next 6 months of your life. And these are just general themes. If you would like to have a more in-depth reading, you could always contact me at elizabeth.silverwillow@gmail.com and we can do a more personalized reading for you. But these are just the general energies for everyone who tuned into this reading. Okay, card 3. The card that you got was humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So right here what the first thing that I see in this card is the Buddha and the green energy, the matters of the heart. So maybe some of you have been dealing with issues of frustration, dealing with certain roadblocks in your life that you may feel that have been very challenging in your life, and I'm seeing tears. Some of you have been brought to tears. Some of you have been brought to your knees in regards to how some people may be treating you because you are a person, or you feel that you are a person, that you're very receptive to love and very receptive to giving people your love and your wisdom and your advice and your time, and you value these things. And some of you might not be feeling that these gifts that you give to others may be receiving well, or maybe you may be taken advantage of, and also sometimes because of this you've been a little bit, some of you might be a little been short fused, because of these matters that have been going on. I'm seeing some of you just being somehow taken, I don't want to say the word taken advantage of, but some people might be seeing some of your maybe taking advantage of some of these generous gifts. So what I see here is that this card is asking you to just see the humorous side of life. Try to focus on the fun part of your life, on the good things that are happening in your life, but also acknowledging, yes, some of these people have not been good to you. Some of these people may have been rude to you or unkind, but you must realize too that everybody is going through things in their lives, and sometimes when someone acts kindly to them, the kindness and the good deeds that you have done for them are going to run out. So people like this sometimes are in a in the energy of lack, in the energy of thinking that good things will eventually run out, good people will run out, good deeds will run out. So they try to get as many resources as they can to acquire fulfillment within that void inside their heart, or wherever that need is taking place within their energy field. So what you just need to do is just take a step back and become assertive and really see what's going on here. Ask yourself, hey, what is really going on here? Sometimes we don't really need to understand what's going on. There might not really be a reason behind what's going on, or there might not be the right answer. But what will give you the power is just taking note of how the person is reacting towards you, and also acknowledging what is being done to you and not feeling scared of it. Just seeing it with compassion and acting appropriately. So, for instance, if someone's maybe asking for money that they can't give back to you, or that they cannot, I hear they can't give back to you, or some might not ever plan on doing it. Just give enough of what you can afford to let go of, and also decide when you won't give enough, you won't give that resource anymore, or if there's a certain amount of resource that you have at your disposal to give away each month. Try to balance the situation by being true to yourself, and decide if you want to keep on going with what you've been giving, if you want to cut back a little bit, or if you would like to keep this cycle for a little longer, until you decide what you're going to do. But it's advised that you don't keep this cycle going anymore. I see a rope being cut, so something needs to be decided as soon as possible, or else the decision will be taken for you. And that's because sometimes divine interference steps in and swoops us out of what is causing us harm. And yes, just if at work you're experiencing any people being spiteful, or being, bratty or childish, or taking things out on you, or not clear-minded, just too much in their own head. Whenever you're being mistreated, just go for a walk, go and do something nice for yourself, dance a little bit, sing, do things that make you feel happy, and take time to pamper yourself, and just really see the person for who they are and what really is going on. And when you look at things in a simplified way with detachment, you'll see how sometimes how we react is just silly and funny, and just raw and real. And sometimes people just need to act that way in order to grow. Some might never leave that face, some will, some might repeat a cycle. And just don't judge, just take a moment to detach and see compassion within it. It doesn't mean to be, pushover or a doormat. It just means that compassion and detachment and action will set you free and will empower you. You know what to do. And yes, and you will be blessed, and you're going to see a little bit more growth coming forth in your career. Some of you might see some growth and expansion in your career. So yes, that's all I hear. That sounds pretty awesome. And that's it for card 3. Well, thank you, dear ones, for joining me for this full moon energy readings. I hope you enjoyed it, and you may follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and you may subscribe to my channel, and you may find me under the social media sites under Posh Enchanted. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment in the section below, or send me an email at elizabeth.silverwillow@gmail.com. Thank you. Goodbye.